So you've opened Adobe Premiere and you're ready to start a new project. This is the screen that you begin with. Simply click on New Project and you're going to name it. I'm going to name this one News. I'll click OK. Then you get an option to name your sequence, and I'm going to use the same name that I named the program with. Now, this is our workspace. Up here is where our effect controls are going to be. This is where you can see what you're working on. This is your timeline, and this is where your project files will be located. This is also where we'll go to look for effects as we start working on our video. Now, in order to bring your video files in, you can go here for the import option, but I've found that I prefer to just open the folder and then I can click the video file or the audio file that I want and drag it right in. It'll import it and then that file is there. Once the file is in Adobe Premiere, I click and drag it over. Now, because I've done this for a while, I always put my video files on video 2. And I do that because I know that when I take out the green screen, my background picture is going to need to be here on video 1. So the first thing that I want to do is get rid of that green screen. So I'm going to come over here to the effects area and I'm going to type in the word key. Chroma Key is what we use to get rid of the green screen. So I'm going to click on the words Chroma Key and I'm going to drag them over to my video file. When that happens, notice that I get the Chroma Key effects up here in the effects control window. Now I'm going to take the eyedropper and I'm going to click on my green. Not much has happened yet, but if I come here to the similarity and I click and drag to the right, now you can see that the green screen disappears. Now I'm going back down here to my project bin and I'm going to open the folder of pictures to get a picture for my background. I'll click and drag it over into my project files just like I did earlier with my video files. Once I've imported the picture, I will click on it and drag it over into my timeline on video 1. I'll click on the end and stretch the picture out to the full length of my video. Now notice that the picture is full screen. I'm going to click on the picture and then look at the effect control. Do you see the option that says motion? When I click on that, I can go to scale and I can increase the size of that picture. I can move the picture to the left. I can move the picture to the right. I can move that picture up or down using these slide numbers right here. I can also rotate it. Not that this is something that I would want to rotate, but the ability is there. These are the same options that are available for any files that you have in the video tracks of your timeline. If you click on the file, then you can get the motions options up here in your effects window. You can use these tools to increase the size of your video within the screen. You can remove unwanted sections from your video. These are the basics to beginning to edit your video. Good luck.